Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the old guy. We are back on Skybounds for another exciting episode, so let's kick it off. Let's see here, what do we got going on today? So I had some problems with my computer. Well, not problems, it decided to do a Windows update on me, and I was on earlier and trying to fish, and fishing wasn't working, and things weren't going right, so I decided to reboot the computer and discovered it wanted to do an update. So anyways, we got that all straightened out. Everything's working fine. So we do have some things from fishing. I got this Challenge XP bottle, 100 to 1000. So let's see if this will get us up to level 19. Please, come on, come on, come on. There we are, level 19. Feels pretty darn good. Got 6 more levels to go. 2 diamonds. Wow, that's a nice one. Let me just put these in here. Alright, so also we have a clue scroll, an easy one that I completed. So let's see if we get anything good from it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Got soul sand seed. Now you know what? I might actually use that. I think I am. Emerald 5 level 1s and a diamond level 2. Alright, not too bad. That soul sand is pretty interesting now with the way the economy works, so I think I might need to do something with that. Alright, so our next one is our day 5 loyalty crate. Shouldn't be anything big, but we might be able to get some more challenge XP, which would be real nice. Let's see what we get. Economy ticket would be good, except for 32 diamonds is fine. Ooh, that would have been nice. Enchantment crate, 5 enchantment crate. Alrighty. We're starting to stack these up. We might have to open up some of these. Oh, no, we're not. I've got a 10 and a 5 and a bunch of ore seed boxes. Alright, let me, that should stack. I'm going to put that in here for now. Alright, so I did want to show you, so I'm still, like I said, my fishing pole, I've got it up to level 6, and it's tough going, but the next one in the upgrade tree we're going to get is this bygone, so that's where you get the openables. So I'm going to get to that one, and then maybe a little bit more, and then we'll see what we got from there. From fishing, I mean, this is pretty good. I got 2 soul stones today and a 15-minute orb of immunity. This legendary fragment pure, which I guess is okay, but then we got some more dust hoppers. So fishing's doing us pretty good. So let's look at our challenges today. They came through earlier. We've got mine 64 coal ore on your island or in the war zone. We can do that one. Earn 2,500 axes. I'm thinking we might use up some XP for that. And this one, earn 100 combat levels in the war zone. Not happening. Re-rolling it. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. What do we got? Enderman. Kill 50 Enderman. Alright. So anyways, I'd already put down a coal ore seed over here, and it's runned out. So it looks like we might just have enough coal, and I'll probably use reserve on like one of these patches of 3. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and clear this all out, and then I'm actually thinking about putting down that soul sand seed and digging through that. But first, let's check out our XP, our item XP, to see what we got here. What's the, so we got 4,000 right there, and that's not even counting. We should have quite a few bottles here. We got a 10,000 and a 2201, so we got quite a bit. This axe is level 10. Throw 2,500 on it, I think is a good deal to get that challenge done. So we'll do split XP 2,500. Alright, and I know there's a booster on right now, at least that's what I think I heard. Yep, so let's do 2,500 on the axe. There we go. 160 for that. So let me put this back in here. I'm going to keep this bottle in here so I can keep adding to it. Enchanting XP is not quite as high, but we got that. So let's see. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'll pause here. I'll mine that out. Oh, that's right. So while I was having problems fishing and everything, I did put another layer on the cactus farm. So now we've got 4 layers of 64 cactus in our cactus farm. I think I've got to go back to the sandbar to get more sand. Maybe now I'll just go ahead and buy some more sand for glass. I think I'm going to aim for another 2 levels on there, and I think that'll be pretty good. Alright, so I'll go ahead and pause here. I'll start grinding through and we'll clear. I think we're going to go ahead and clear this out. I did use the leprechaun kit today. So we have 2 leprechaun kits, and the ore seed was a level 2 or 3, whatever 40 gives you. So anyways, we got it's level 19, so we can add some more to this pickaxe and get this challenge done. I'll be back. Alright, so this should just about finish up. One more, there we go, and the booster was on. So I just need to clean up the rest of this. I think I got 2 openables from that. I think I got the legendary and the ancient. We'll check here momentarily. I'm gonna have to remember to repair this pickaxe pretty soon. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Just had an interruption. Alright, so yes, we got an ancient ruin and a legendary relic. Let's pop these guys down. Did get quite a few emeralds and diamonds out of that. Not too bad. So here we go. Legendary, ancient. Give me some good stuff. Some challenge XP wouldn't be nice. Now, where's seed box? Ooh. And flash shields. Ooh, and a 5 ore seed box. Alright, not too bad. We will take it. So I think from here I'll go ahead and do some grinding. I'm going to have to start probably smelting some of this. I was thinking about getting a auto smelter. Not too sure about it though. I think they've got some pretty decent. Let's go see how much it costs. Let's take a gander here. I think it was like 100K or maybe more. Let's see, it's over the beacon. So let's see, auto smelter, 500,000. Yeah, so not so much. Not so much. Cauldron would be good. Enchantment table, we'll need to get that real soon, but I think we're probably okay right now. So I'll just go home and yeah, so I'll just keep grinding away. I'll do some AFKing. We'll go ahead and get back on tomorrow. I'm gonna reset that or the smooth stone generator and place down that soul sand, and then maybe I'll clean up, figure out I need to lay out this nether wart farm a little better, I think. So yep, got lots to do. I'll go ahead and get grinding away and we'll be back on tomorrow. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the old guy. We are back on Skybounds for another episode. So I haven't got very much fishing done. I did put the soul sand ore seed, if you will, down and collected it, and our dailies just came through too. Woohoo! Anyways, we ended up with 180 soul sand out of that level 5 soul sand seed. So I went ahead and cleaned this up a little bit, extended it out that way. So now we've got 3 rows of 64 each soul sand with nether wart on it. I probably got another, I could extend this out and have another room for another set of 64. So I've been AFKing a little bit to get that going. We got quite a bit of cactus stacking up already. That's just since I've been on, since I already cleaned it up. The other thing, so we got our challenges just came through. Let's take a quick look at those. See if we got anything good. Plant 300 seeds, no problem. Coal mine, mine 350 coal on your island or in the war zone. We'll have to see if we got ore seeds for that. And kill 50 blazes. Probably not. So let me go see. We just did one yesterday. So we got 200. So 280. I think it's time to pop open this one since it doesn't stack. And these and these. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Kaboom, 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 oops, kaboom. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting? Well, we got a couple ore seeds, got block seed, quartz. Alright, what do we get here? Good, we got another 5. Oh, well, what the heck? Oh, one of them's a block. That's a block. So we got perfect. Perfect. Even though some of this is kind of stinky. Perfect. That's good enough for me. Level 2 for block. I'll put over here. Another block. So let's put 3 and 4 there. Level 2, good deal. Coal block I'll put over here, and we'll go put these 3 down. Hopefully, I've been noticing that the ore seeds have been giving out quite a bit more than what they, and I already did the alchemist today too, so we'll probably go ahead and clear the whole thing out when we get going here. And let's see, so yeah, I'll just put it get over here. Alright, so we'll let that cook in. I'll go ahead and pause here. Plant, how many was it? 300? Is it 300? So we might have a problem there. I might have to pick out a dirt spot or something. 300 seeds, maybe. Yeah, so I can redo those cocoa beans there. So with the farm and the cocoa beans, should have enough. So I'll go ahead and pause here. You don't have to see me grind through this, and let me just make sure. And nope, good thing I checked this, so it's gonna give it to me. Anyways, this is gonna take a little bit longer since I'll have to go over to the farm. And so I've got 80, 160. Oh yeah, so I should have 320 over there. I just have to get a hoe and make sure I got enough seeds. So I'll go ahead and do that, and by the time I'm done with that, these coal ore seeds should be done. We may have to reset this once to get enough coal to mine from that, but I'll go ahead and take care of that. We'll pause here and I'll be back. Alright, I wanted to check to make sure there was a challenge booster on, and there is. So we got that challenge done. We did just suffer through a server restart, so we got that going for us. Anyway, let's see how these coal ore seeds are doing real quick. The other thing that I gotta do right now, before I forget again, is to call in my next kit. So I've been as always, agonizing over which kit to get. And so I've got quite a few choices still. We've already got flour, but the flour was probably one of the ones I'll default to. The necromancer, I need more spawners that aren't pigs and cows and sheep. Executioner, guardian, probably when we get farther along and I want to make some kind of G set, God set, that probably will be what we'll use. Let's see, Soul Eater, Leprechaun, we've already got that set. The 3 pots of gold are nice. We've already got the Alchemist, but getting the Arcane Shard and the Pearl Fragments kind of nice. Let's see, we can't call in the Illusionist, but we still have this beta. I wish it had something other than the Global Booster Challenge, Global XP Booster, but it doesn't. But we do can gain a random amount of challenge XP if we remember to use it each day. So I think that's what I'm going to call in, just to have that armor so that we can use it once a day. 3, 2, 1, kaboom! Called in the beta. So we'll go ahead and clean this out. Well, wasn't that long ago I used the Alchemist, so let's go ahead and put this on and see what XP we get. 3, 2, 1, 4. We got 4 XP. Alright, that's not a problem. Oops, take it off. Put my trusty flour back on. Put this in here. Alright, so I'll go ahead and we'll clean out that chest later. We'll go ahead and see. Ooh, I'm going to need to repair my pick. Let's go ahead and see if we can. Yeah, these are starting to run out. Let me just go grab some. I might as well repair just about everything I got. Really need to put open some enchantment crates and see if we can get some better enchants, and if we did, I'd probably go ahead and spring for a enchantment table. Close enough. So yeah, so using the gems and stuff to offset the repair cost is just about the best thing you can do to save money, especially going in early on. And while this isn't a lot of stars, it sure adds up pretty quickly. This one should be pretty cheap. There we go. Alright, so I'll go ahead and start on mining the... Yeah, I'm going to wait on that. We'll have a whole bunch here pretty soon. We'll go ahead and start mining the coal and see how much progress we get on that, and then we'll be back as I get closer to finishing that off. Alright, we had 257. I did use reserve 3 times, I think, on that, so we should have enough left in those coal ore seeds to get us up to 350, I hope. We'll do a reset here, and you'll see that I have actually gotten 2 ancient runes. So we'll go ahead, I'll just do a IS spawn from here. Make sure the lava's flowing, looking good. Let's go ahead. Ooh, we got 3. Huh. Thought it was 2, but we'll take 3. Alright, here we go. Come on, ancient runes. You're always good to me. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. We got an enchantment crate, mystery egg, and a challenge XP bottle. How much should we get? 100 to 500. Not bad. What do we get? Nice. 306 leveled us up. Level 20. Sweet. Sweet. I never haven't cleaned out anything here. Oh, we got a whole emerald. Alright. Oh, that's from the kit here. Alright, good deal. Let me put this away. We're starting to get up to chaining levels up to 44. So I think by the end of today's episode, I'll probably do a sorcery. Something just happened. Hope that didn't show up. We'll do a sorcery and capture our enchanting levels. Let's see, I know they're up here somewhere. There they go. 16 mystery eggs. That's not too bad. Oops, put this enchantment crate away. How many is it? 3. Alright. Got a 5, a 10, and a 3 now. Ooh. I can go ahead and block up iron and sell that. Alright, let's see if this is done. That sugarcane is really growing fast these days. I'm not sure if I remember that it always grows that fast, but I think I've done it 3 times since I've been on today. Alright, good. We'll let this cook in. I'll clean up my drop zone a little bit, and then we'll be back. Alright, then these last few, and kaboom, and a 2x multiplier. Nice. So we've only got the blaze kills, and we are going to go ahead and take our shot at re-rolling it, giving me a good one. Give me something I can do. Mine 32 diamonds in the war zone. Alrighty, so I'll go ahead, and I don't have any, didn't get any drops on this yet, so I'll go ahead and clean this out, and then we'll come back and finish up the episode. Alright, so the stone generator reset. Got a couple more coal in there, but they're fine. We'll leave them there. Did forget that we have a challenge XP bottle included in our kit. It's only 500. Still takes us up a good ways to 79. So when I was looking at planting seeds, and I had the cocoa bean over there on the jungle tree wood, it reminded me that I had wanted to build something else, and here we go. So you're probably thinking, what the heck did you do now? What kind of contraption is this? Well, let me show you. So I got a button here and a button there. So I push this button, and the jungle wood gets pushed up. I push this button, and the jungle wood gets pushed down. So now if we happen to plant this, it's a semi-automatic sugar or cocoa bean farm. So it's pretty simple. Went ahead and you could do this a little bit different, but what I did is came down 2 blocks so that I could have the redstone underneath the dirt. Otherwise, you're kind of going to give up some of the jungle wood area, because if I had brought it up to this up one more level, then this block here would have to be a raised a slab in order to cover up the redstone. I guess you could leave it uncovered, but I'd be worried about you'd have to always go in there to get the cocoa beans. So anyways, it's down the just regular pistons, down 2, and then I'll come up here and you can see it's just redstone connecting all of them. I've got a repeater in the middle there to provide power through the rest of it. And so we've got the pistons down here, and then we've got the pistons up there, and I left the ladder up. I'll probably just go ahead and leave this ladder here. It's a little bit in the way, but not too bad. So you can see it's same thing, and the repeaters there going to each piston. And then I've got just the simple redstone torch, and a button there. So it's pretty simple. These pistons act a little bit hokey. You see how it kind of lags out the Skybounds here a little bit, but it's not too bad. You could even, if you wanted to leave them up like this and plant, you could. You could probably even replace this dirt here. You know, I think I'm going to do that. I think I just talked myself into it. That way it gives us 5. And when we harvest it, they'll drop anyways. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and do that right now. And then I'll plant the cocoa beans up, and I'll probably extend out the island a little bit. And then we'll have a nice little semi-auto cocoa bean farm thingamajig doohickey going here. So that's going to do it for this episode. I've got plenty of work to do. We've got quite a bit of enchanting XP that I'm going to go ahead and probably use sorcery on here tonight before I get off, as one of the last things I'll do. I don't think it'll, well, it might be pretty close to leveling me up, but it shouldn't, I don't think it will. But then anyways, I got big plans. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up at dark 30, and we are going to, let's see if this works. We're going to go see if we can make some progress on the ore extraction. See if there's a fewer people online. We need, I do need a few more iron, just 14, but then we'll concentrate on the diamonds and the emeralds in the war zone tomorrow, dark 30, and I will record that and get it up, and we'll see how we do. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you're commenting, leaving any questions down below, and subscribing if you're new. Everyone, take care and be good.